do you move beyond your one-to-one work as a coach or consultant? So many experts in our community ask that question all the time because it's the key to making the shift and really growing your business fast. The problem is there are so many different options for how you could do that, right? You could create a membership site or a virtual retreat or do high-level coaching. All you have to do is look in your inbox to get overwhelmed with 20 different ideas for how your business should look. So instead of this question about what should I offer next, I'd like to shift that a little bit and talk about the one thing you really need to think about in creating what's next. What do you want to get up and do every day? Because that's the secret to building the next level of growth in your business. Because the truth is, any option will work for you once you have a one-to-many offer that allows you to serve a large audience. Once you have a large audience that you can work with because you have an online course, you have a way to serve people one-to-many, then you can choose how you want to offer deeper levels of support. The key to asking that question about what do you want to get up and do every day is really key, because it's so easy to build a business that is successful but that you don't really love working in every day. And I know that from my own experience. When I first started my coaching consulting business, I did what every expert does. I sold my time, and my main goal was to figure out how did I replace my income really fast. So I was working one-to-one, and the work I was doing was requiring that I travel all over the place. So really, every new level of success I had in the business had me doing more of something that I didn't enjoy doing. And it wasn't until I realized that I had created something that I didn't enjoy that I had to go back and look at this question that you can look at right now before you create anything else. The question is, what do you want to get up and do every day? When I sat down, I took out my journal and I really started to work through what would a day in the life look like for me that was perfect? Like, what would that look like? I started to make a list, and the list sounded like, I wanted to have free time to do things that inspired me, like learn and read and write. I wanted to have big chunks of time in the week that were free for me just to create. I mean, like today I'm working in my home office, and I do that a dedicated amount of time each week, and it's dedicated to me being able to do things like this, like create new video content, to write things that inspire me. And tomorrow I'll be doing something else. I'll be going into our office and I'll be working with our team to work through sharing more of that content with you guys. The next day I'm going to be working with some of our one-to-one clients. The rhythm of my week, the rhythm of my life is really based on what I've created in the business. And the two work together. So when you think about what do you want to get up and do every day, that's going to help you decide what you should be offering, the way that you offer your expertise to your audience, because that enables you to do the things you want to do. So the one thing that you have to have in place, no matter what else you want to do, is you have to have a way to serve your audience one-to-many that is leveraged. Meaning that you create it once and you can market it over and over, and you can serve over and over without having to recreate anything again. And that's one of the reasons why I recommend an online course as the basis of your business, because from that, you get all this demand for what you do. You're meeting lots of people, they want to go deeper with you, and then you get to choose what you want to do next. You can decide if you want to do that virtual retreat, or you want to have destination retreats and you fly all over the world and do that. That creates the freedom for you to take your business and snap it together like Lego blocks to create the life that you want. And that's really what we all signed up for when we decided we wanted to be entrepreneurs. We wanted to create the freedom to live the life that we imagine while we make a really big impact with the work we want to do. And that's what this is all about. So the invitation is to think about, what do you want to get up and do every day? What is your life going to look like? Because that's the key to figuring out how you snap together the right blocks to create the business that you want to go into every day. So let's talk about that in the comments. I'd love to hear what you want to get up and do every day. And we can inspire each other as entrepreneurs to really create that while we create the impact that we're here to create.